so important that we all remember to do. And that's the reason that we have Christmas, is because Jesus is here. So sit back and enjoy, and boys and girls, you are going to love this music.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and thank you for joining us at our annual caroling outreach. By giving people a tangible taste of God's love, we are really getting back to the true meaning of Christmas.
To We'll be late for the caroling outreach.
Grandma, I don't want to go. Do I look like a singer?
Now, dear, you know this church has been giving Christmas gift baskets for the less fortunate for over 60 years. Will you give it a chance?
Can we just stay at home? I want to spend the money I've been saving on a new Xbox game.
Holy guacamole, Jackson. I think you'll be surprised.
Why do you always say that, Grandma? Holy guacamole.
It's a good memory from the past. I've said it since I was young.
From back in the olden days?
Yes, from back in the olden days. I just call it the past.
Things from the past don't count. The future is cool.
But Jackson, the past is a valuable part of who we are today.
Huh?
Oh, hello, Jasmine. How's your grandmother doing? I haven't seen Carol lately.
Oh, she's great, Mrs. Worthington. She's over helping set up baskets in the fellowship hall.
Oh, well, I think I'll go help her. But first, this is my grandson, Jackson. He'll be staying with me for the holidays. I'll be back in a few.
Hi,
Hey.
this is my cousin Gloria.
Hi.
Hey.
I love coming to this outreach. Do you like music?
Music? Yeah. Caroling? No. Real music. Mostly hip-hop, some rap.
Well, I love caroling. Me too. And whenever I hear those church bells, it just puts me in the Christmas spirit.
They're going to sing. Great.
I hear the bells ringing, it's time to meet, to spread the word all through the street. I hear the bells sounding, it's time to go, and bring the good news so that all can know. I hear the bells calling, the time has come, the people are gathering, we welcome everyone.
Hey guys, come here. I've got to show this to someone.
Hey Norman, what is it?
The most amazing invention of my short but illustrious career as an inventor. Wait until you see this.
Ah, this day has finally come. Who are they?
These are my friends. Guys, you know Mr. Olson, the church custodian.
Henry Wilson, nice to meet you. Norman, I told you my invention can't be revealed to anyone.
His invention? I thought it was yours.
Well, it's partly mine. I found up that lever over there and the name.
What's the name?
The HO 2000 Temporal Displacement Modulator. The HO 2000 Temporal Displacement Modulator. It's a time machine.
What's a time machine?
Thank you, Gloria. A time machine, my doubting friends, can transfer you anywhere in the past or future.
I'd rather be Caroline.
I think it's exciting. You get to visit the future.
The future? Cool. That's a lot better than going backwards.
What are you going to do, Mr. Olson?
I'm going to become rich. I'm going to buy stock in Microsoft in 1975. I'm going to be best friends with Walt Disney in 1930. Maybe pick up a few historical artifacts on the cheap. Let me tell you, kids, whoever said money can't buy happiness was just trying to keep us away from the real secret to happiness. Now, I just punch in the date. December 24th.
Hey, Mr. Olson. There's a big eggnog spill in the fellowship hall. Can you help us?
Yes, of course. Kids, don't touch anything.
Isn't she a beauty?
We're not supposed to touch it.
Yeah, what can happen?
Jackson, what did you do?
Oh my God!
I don't know, but I think it's working.
Whew, we're still here at the church. Sorry, Norman.
That was weird. I don't know what happened.
Hey, what's up with that bro's hair?
Something definitely happened.
Seriously, what is up with that hair?
I think something happened.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to our 34th annual caroling outreach.
Did you hear that? 34 years instead of 71. If this is the 34th annual outreach, it must be 1978.
chapter 3, verse 16 and 18. We know what real love is because Jesus gave up his life for us. Dear children, let us not merely say that we love each other. Let us show the truth by our actions.
I think we have a problem.
You are not joking. I am simply not dressed for this time period. I need to go shopping.
And I never thought I would be caught dead listening to disco.
No, I mean the time machine. Mr. Olson didn't finish programming it, and the controls must have disconnected.
Guys, it's making that sound again.
That's the sound it made before it jumped through time. Quick, everybody get in.
Gloria, take my hand. How do we know where we're going?
We don't.
Saved me from 1978. Thank you.
Sadly, no one was there to save our parents from 1978.
Are we home?
Is everyone all right?
If you can call it toxic exposure to disco, all right.
We're not home. Looks like it's 1959.
This is like the dark ages. We didn't even have computers in 1959.
Actually, the first freely programmable computer was made in 1936. Of course, it was the size of my bedroom, and there was no internet.
No internet? Or cell phones?
How did people live? Norman, have you figured out how to fix the time machine so we can go home?
Not yet. We keep jumping between Christmas Eves, but the years seem to be skipping randomly.
Well, at least there's a warning sound before the machine jumps. I would hate to be stuck in a place with no cell phones.
Or decent music. You guys going to the caroling outreach? Ugh, this outreach again? You would think we could travel somewhere more interesting. If we don't get home soon, I think I'm gonna have to call my mom. I have a dime, if you want. Thank you. Why do I need a dime? For the phone, silly. Thank you.
No cell phones in 1959, Gloria. People used payphones when they were away from home.
Oh.
Jackson, hello. Anybody home?
Yeah, that's weird. Does she look familiar to you?
Oh, yeah. Last time I was in 1959, she and I went to the mall together.
That's impossible. There were no malls in 1959.
Thanks, Triviosaurus.
Hey guys, we're just about to get started. Why don't you join us? Merry Christmas, everyone. Those beautiful bells you are hearing signal the start of our 14th annual caroling outreach. You know, the Bible says that one of the greatest commandments is to love your neighbors as much as you love yourself. By reaching out to our family and friends, you are fulfilling that great commandment.
have so much. A loving family, a place to live, and 12 friends. I can't help but want to share with others.
You know, you really look familiar, like someone from school or something.
I have one of those faces, I guess.
I see you've met a little bundle of inspiration. You know, her family is one of the families this outreach helps. Her dad has been out of work for 9 months, and they have had a hard time making ends meet. But she is always thinking of others before herself.
Wow, that's cool.
How rude of me. Let me introduce you to Betty.
Hey, Betty.
Hey, Jackson. Isn't your grandma's name Betty?
Wait, Betty?
Holy guacamole, there's no need to yell.
Holy guacamole!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I gotta go. I think Betty is my grandma.
That could be a possibility. Our grandmas were probably around our age in the 1950s.
You're lucky your grandma's so cool.
Quick, get in, everyone! Jackson, I can't believe that girl was actually your
Grandma. No need to yell, Jackson. I'll admit, it was weird that we met her when she was young, but there's no need
No,
to...
she's over there.
Boy, has she had a growth spurt.
Oh no, she can't see us here. She'll remember us when she was a little girl.
My, do you look familiar? Do I know your parents?
Oh, yes you do. Especially my mom.
Point them out for me.
Well, I don't really think I would recognize them. I mean, they've changed a lot since the last time I've seen them. Ma'am,
Yes.
do you have any grandchildren?
Why, yes. Little Jackson is over in the nursery.
I was afraid of that. Well, if he dropped his dad's favorite fishing pole in the lake on the 4th of July when he's like 9, tell his dad to go easy on him because it was an accident. I promise.
He's a strange young man, isn't he? Merry Christmas, everyone. Pastor Joe wants us to tell everybody we have a special guest playing for our 54th annual caroling outreach. They have come a long way to play for us. Please welcome the Manger Boys. Merry Christmas, everyone. I understand you're about to go serve those in need. We want to encourage you in what you are doing this Christmas. This is a Bible story about some sheep and some goats. Why don't you listen